I'm Kevin, and welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about my new vlog setup. But first I wanted to say thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. It really means the world to me. And we will talk about how and why I went with this setup rather than a brand new one. So in the process of looking for a new way to record these vlogs since I've been on a bike lately, I started looking at some of the newer cameras and all that, and I was looking into the Osmo and a Insta360 camera. But on a whim, I just went into a pawn shop just to see what they had. And lo and behold, I ended up getting this setup right here. It is a Gopro8 with a display mod and a super nice selfie stick. So as you can see, it came with a cool case that has a built-in mic and a USB port and a USB-C port where you plug the actual display in. So it actually picks up the sound really good. It's a pretty cool little kit, and I mean, the reason why I got it was because it was literally $100 at the pawn shop. And so it's a little 2-inch screen, and all you do is you slide it into the shoe, and when you plug it in and turn it on, you get a flip-up screen on it that's a lot bigger than just that little teeny tiny front-facing screen they have on there. Also, with the GoPro8, if you have the app, you can use the GPS setup without any extra equipment. When you get the Osmo, you have to buy the remote for it in order to get the GPS going on it. So all in all, I thought it was a heck of a deal for $100. So for the selfie stick, it's got a really nice swivel head on it. You can set it at just about any angle you need to. And it turns into a tripod that also stretches out so you can go a little bit higher than you need to if you want to, or whatnot, which, for a little contained unit, it's pretty nice. You know what I mean? Like, you can extend it all the way out, and so that came with it too. So honestly, I thought for the $100 price point on this thing that you got a lot of stuff that would make life a lot easier trying to learn how to do these vlogs. The battery life was kind of crappy on there, so I bought an extra set of batteries from Amazon for $25, and it came with this nice little charger and 2 extra batteries. So I won't run out of juice for doing all this. But this is my favorite part of the whole setup, is the DJI Mic 1. This is the first generation, and it is just awesome. Now, I got this used on eBay, and so it didn't come with the little cat's tails or rat's tails, whatever you call those things. So I paid $10 for those on Amazon, but you can see they just screw right on, and it just helps with the wind noise and stuff like that. But this is an awesome mic setup. I mean, I just cannot explain how much I love this. These are the mics right here, and they can clip onto your shirt or do whatever. There's also a way that you could put a magnet on the other end, and it'll hold off just fine. There's a separate power switch on there and a place to plug in a USB-C if you need to for any reason. So you can plug it in as a wired mic, I think. And it comes with 2 of those and a receiver. It has its own power button and USB-C port on there too, but gives you all the information you need to be able to see the volume of where you're at. It also has a headphone jack on it, which I thought was pretty cool. And you can see all the information you need. You can also use the touchscreen to set the settings up the way you want to do it a little bit better. If you want to do it a little bit, dial it in a little bit more. So it also comes with a little USB-C connector and a lightning connector. So you just put this on the bottom of the receiver. Like so. And then you just plug that straight into the camera, or whatever you have that requires a USB-C port. So you can plug it right in there. And then, yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bulky either. You know what I mean? Like, I had that on my little chest mount, and it was no problem at all. Like, it was really easy to deal with. So, all in all, it's a pretty nifty little setup there. And these mics sound great, too. I'll have a little sample at the end of this video of one of my vlogs, just so you can see how much improvement it is from the way I was doing them before. And then the lightning connector is right here. You can see that does the same thing. You just connect that on there, and you can plug it into your iPhone or whatnot, you know. All in all, it's just a really neat little setup. The little touch screen is kind of weird because it's so small, but there's an output and the headphone jack right there, so you can actually plug in headphones and hear what's going on, and everything fits in this nice little case, and there you go. It's all set up and ready to go. So here is the last vlog I did. I'll play some of this so you can actually hear what it sounds like. Now, all I did was I plugged it in and went. So if it sounds a little weird or whatever, that's the reason why. I haven't messed with any of the settings or anything. I just wanted to plug it in and see how it did. So here's that, and we're gonna leave you with a little bit of this going out. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. So thank you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Appreciate it. Okay, so looks like you guys really love the Cupid stuff, so we're gonna keep rolling with that. Here, I thought I was doing good by, like, you know, getting another bike and throwing some variety in there and trying to broaden my horizons a little bit and learning on these things and whatnot. But it seems like you guys just really want to see the Cupid, so what I'm going to do is we're going to take it to the edge, right? So I'm going to take it as far as I can. That means upgrading the forks, putting bigger wheels on it, tires on it, and putting a faster motor on it and all that stuff. So I'm going to focus on the Cupid from here on out. And we're going to turn that thing into a fucking pretty cool deal, I think. So yeah, I was really surprised. Like, there was a lot of comments about people just wanting to see the Cupid and see that go. And